What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Layover. Still kind of feeling a little ecstatic about Game 5. The Knicks live. We live. Man. Shit. That was a comfortable win, man. We usually don't be... It's never that comfortable. It's always like, even as this was going on, I was still like on the edge because we already blew a 20-point lead. So I'm like on edge. But watching the game, it was a comfortable win. Brunson came out on fire. Brunson came out, made a statement. Brunson came out and said, "We not going home." I loved it. The captain said, "We not going home." And it set the tone for the rest of the team, and you could just tell everybody followed suit. I think he started like 5 for 5. So everybody followed suit, man, and it was really a good win. First of all, our defense, that was the best defensive effort that we've had probably all postseason. That's Knicks basketball. I felt like Game 4, we kind of tried to play their pace, and we tried to, like, match what they was doing. And they're a track meet. You can't run up and down the floor with them. If you try to run up and down the floor with them, man, it's just not going to go your way more often than not. Especially with us, because that's not our style. We like to slow the game down, make it ugly, mix it up a little bit. Knicks basketball, that's what we do. So it was great to see Cat. That's the Cat I be asking for, man. That's the Cat I be asking for. That is the Cat I be asking for. That's the Cat I want to see. I love when Cat is aggressive. He's going downhill. He goes down and plays bully ball. I hate when Cat settles for threes. It pisses me off when he just stands around. Like, he got a J. We all know Cat got a J. But in this series, nobody can guard him. Nobody can guard him. They don't have a soul on that team that can guard that man. And I think he finally realized, like, nobody on that team can guard me. And if he could just stay away from the stupid fouls, I love that Charles said it to him, because that's what every Knicks fan has been saying. It's like, it'd be stupid. It's stupid shit. It's shit where the guy's coming across the lane and he just decides to push him. And it's like, what are you doing? We don't need that. Come on, Cat. Like, we don't need that. And it's like, he's too important to not be on the floor. He's way too important not to be on the floor. Mikal Bridges, man. What can you say? What can you say? I asked for it. That's what I wanted. When he decides to turn up the pressure on defense on Halliburton and make it difficult for him, and then everybody else follows suit, you see what it was. Halliburton has the game of his life, and then the next game he goes 2 for 7 for 8 points. So I love the defensive effort. Shout out to Landry Shamet and DeLon Wright. I've been calling for both of them to play, specifically DeLon Wright, because I said, if we ain't playing defense, why not bring in the guy that you signed to play defense? Landry Shamet should have been playing. He played like 3 seconds in the Detroit series, I think Game 1, and then we never saw him again. I couldn't understand it because at the end of the season, he was red hot. He was on fire. He was like shooting like almost 60% from 3 at the end of the season. Like, he had a stretch where he was on fire. So I just didn't understand that, but I guess that's always that's always it with Tibbs. That's always the beef with Tibbs, is like he does that. He doesn't use his bench. But this roller coaster ride of being a Knicks fan over these last 5 years with Tibbs, Tibbs, once he's forced to do something, he's going to do it. He's going to make the adjustment. He's forced to do it. I think they figured something out with that lineup. With Mitchell Robinson, Cat, they either have DeLon or OG, probably DeLon Wright, OG, Shamet, and then they'll have Deuce McBride running point. And that defensive lineup has been killing the Pacers. And even Brunson gave us a better effort on defense, man. He's not going to lock anybody up. We know that. He's not there for that. That's not why we pay him. That's not why he's the man. He's the man because he puts the ball in the hole. He's a bucket getter. He definitely looked like he was on his way to 40 if he really wanted it, man. If he really wanted it. And that lineup has been giving him a lot of breaks. And I've noticed he'll get a nice little stretch of time where he's just able to chill. And that's been beneficial for us. That's really been beneficial for us. So tonight, Game 6, do we stay alive? What are we doing? I just read that Halliburton is going to walk in there with the black suit on, so it's all good. I like that he's talking shit before the game. Man, so We really got to bring it. I feel like this is the game. I think we all know this is their game 7. We need the same production from Cat and Brunson. There was a stat. I seen it on my boy George podcast. Shout out to George. Born for Sports podcast. Well, I don't even know if it's called a podcast. This is a show. But shout out to my boy, man. Go follow his YouTube channel, Born for Sports. So it was said on his podcast first, then I seen it later. But Brunson and Cat are the first duo to score 20 points throughout a series since Kobe and Shaq. That's crazy. That shit is crazy. No matter how you slice it, that shit is crazy. I would have expected like LeBron and Wade to have done that or something like that. A duo to score 20 points in each game. I thought LeBron and Wade would have done that. So that's incredible. So we can get that same production. We get that same Cat that with the aggressiveness going downhill and Brunson coming and setting the tone. We need an X factor tonight. You know, the bench was the X factor. I felt like a lot of bit as far as coming and giving us minutes. Michael stepped this game up. Tonight, we're going to need them performances, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit extra. We need some big shots from Deuce McBride tonight. And I feel like we need some more big shots from OG. OG been hitting big shots, but OG hasn't had really one of them games on offense that he normally has where it's just like a random-ass 20-point game. OG hasn't had that. Actually, in this series, I don't think we've had the game where everybody scored, the big four have scored 20. Meaning where we get 20 from Brunson, 20 from Cat, 20 from Michael, and 20 from OG. That'd be nice to get that tonight in a game 6 in Indiana. I got bad memories from game 6s in Indiana, but I think tonight we got it. Tonight we got it. I feel like we're gonna bring it back to the Garden. All the pressure is on Indiana now. Now we see how they respond. They're at home. We know they're gonna come out firing. That crowd. Indiana got a fire-ass crowd. I ain't gonna front on them. They got a fire-ass crowd. So they're gonna come out. They're gonna be ready to go. They're gonna be amped up, jacked up. So we gonna see. I'm expecting Brunson to come out early, but I think Cat's gonna come out early and try to set a tone too. I think those two are gonna try to come out and purposely set a tone. So I'm hoping that Michael and OG kind of find their way throughout the game, man. And we need to play big time defense. Like I said, that crowd gonna be amped up. They're gonna be waiting to explode. They 48 minutes from going to the finals, man. And if you Oklahoma City, you got to be loving this shit. Like, let them beat each other up. We chilling. So, I'm optimistic Knicks fan, man. Optimistic Knicks fan. I keep saying every time I post one of these, man, it's the highs and the lows, the highs and the lows. And, you know, to get it back to Madison Square Garden, the Garden, to get that shit back to the Garden for a Game 7 with a chance to go to the NBA Finals, man. I know some of y'all don't care about this shit, but I do. It's one of the reasons I'm a Knicks fan. That crowd is going to be fucking insane. That crowd is going to be fucking insane. Like, that crowd is going to be insane if we can get this back to a Game 7. Like I said, I expect the Pacers to come out. They're going to come out guns blazing. This is their Game 7. They do not want to go back to New York. They in the locker room right now, like, hell no. Their entire goal is not to come back to New York. So tonight we gotta lock in on Halliburton. We can't have the thing is like we played such good defense. Like, I think Siakam was the only starter in double digits. Like, that's the type of defensive effort we're gonna need tonight. We're gonna need something special. So I'm praying that they come out. I'm hoping we ready to go. I know they're gonna be ready to go. I hope that we can just find a way. You know, I knew we was gonna fight. The Knicks are going to fight. That's the mantra of the team. Every time they ask Brunson, they say, well, what is it? And he says, we're going to fight. The Knicks are going to fight. Knicks basketball is ugly. It's never pretty. It's never sexy. We don't win sexy. We don't do anything sexy. We don't do anything sexy, man. We always got to do shit the hard way. They give us a heart attack every time. They put pressure on our blood pressure, man. So tonight, man, I'm hoping we can just come out and do it. I feel like this is a night where, man, even, you know what? I got Brunson for 40 tonight, man. 35 plus. I think Brunson gets about 40 tonight, man. I think Brunson going to have one of them games. Brunson know what's on the line. I got so much faith in Brunson. Like, Brunson damn near can't fail. Like, there's rare instances where I'm like, yeah, Brunson fucked us tonight. Like, it wasn't Brunson night. Like, rare instances. I can't even think of a game. So I think tonight's a Brunson 35 ball easy tonight. I think it's a 35 ball. I think he comes out, sets the tone the same way, and I feel like Cat's gonna follow suit. So it's exciting, man. It's exciting. It's just exciting it's May 31st and the Knicks are still playing basketball. So for me, I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this shit. I'm more appreciative of it now as I get older because I didn't get to see all this. So, all the 90s Knicks fans, I'm like, man, how the hell did y'all deal with this? Because that was 90s Knicks basketball. It was always just tight. Like I said, it's never sexy. So, we got a chance to go and do something special. And I would love to get this back to the Garden for a Game 7. So, see y'all in the next video. And either I'm going to be really happy or I'm going to be sick as fuck. But either way, go Knicks.